going to be a huge Halara try on haul. I love these videos. I know you guys love these videos too, and I'm so excited to be able to share these items with you. I have worked with Halara in the past a few times and the pieces are beautiful. I am a customer of theirs as well, but these pieces have been gifted, so this video is kindly sponsored by Halara. Because I am working with Halara, I also have a discount code, so I have 15% off. So I'm going to pop the discount code on screen. I'll also pop it in the description box along with links to all of the items I show today, and the discount code will work on full price items. But all of the items with Halara, they are fairly priced. So as you'll see from the website, if you have a browse, they're all fair pricing, beautiful quality, designed to be durable and so forth. So I really do feel like you are getting value for money. So if you are new here, then hi and welcome. I do hope you will stick around, and if you are an existing subscriber or coming back, then thank you guys so much. So what I'm going to do is go through each of the pieces and talk through the fit, talk through the quality, talk through the style and how you could style it, that sort of thing, as I usually would. For sizing reference, I am about a size UK 8. I've got between a 32 to 34A bust size, and I'm 5'4" in height, if that is helpful for you. So when we go through the pieces, I'll be able to tell you exactly how the fit is, whether I think you should go up, whether I think you should go down, and so on, because I've given them a good test run. I've also selected all of these pieces, so I do choose pieces as I do whenever I work with Halara. It's very in keeping with my natural style. What I love so much about Halara is just how comfortable everything is. So should we just get started? Okay, so all of these items are very appropriate for the warmer months, but they can definitely be layered as well. Recently, I've got into this very much kind of polo club aesthetic, and I'm really enjoying it. So when I saw that Halara do loads of items like that on their website, I was just in heaven picking the pieces, and I selected this one. This top is cropped and it has a built-in bra, so you don't need to wear a bra with it, which is amazing. So you've got here the actual built-in bra with the pads, and these pads you can remove if you want to as well. The material itself is so stretchy. It's just got so much stretch, and this is actually really quite a thick material, and it's also got this almost like rib design, which just adds to the aesthetic of the fabric. Beautiful collar and stripe design, and then it goes down into this nice V, which is really flattering. I just found it looked very sculpting and really nice. Now you could wear this with a number of different things: jeans, shorts, skirts, a tennis style skirt, that sort of thing. On the back you've got the Halara logo just at the top there as well. So I picked mine up in a size extra small, and it's 90% polyamide and 10% elastin, which is why it's so comfortable. You can wash it on 30 degrees, and they do other colour options in this as well. So I'll pop on screen, if I haven't already, the item from the Halara website so you can see it, and you can also see what sort of other colours and things that you could get it in, because Halara just do so many different colours. They're also very size inclusive, so I believe they run from an XS, sometimes an XXS, to a 4XL, so very size inclusive, which I really love. So a lot of the pieces are designed to work in your everyday wardrobe, not just your athleisure wardrobe, and they are designed to be sort of really comfortable, but as I say, stylish as well, and you really do feel that with the pieces. I love this one. I felt like the sizing was a very sculpting fit, so if you want something that's not such a sculpting fit, potentially I would go to your higher size. I'm generally around an extra small in Halara. That tends to work for me with the majority of the pieces. I would say that fits like a standard 8, but because the pieces have so much stretch in them, you can be a little bit flexible on sizing. But yes, I really like this one. It gave a lovely sculpting fit. It didn't dig in anywhere or anything like that, but if you want something that's a little bit more loose, then I would probably go maybe to your higher size if you are between sizes. Next up we have this gorgeous pair of shorts, again in lots of colours. This is such beautiful fabric. It is so soft. If you've never tried anything from Halara before, try the denim. The denim is unreal. Like, I have hated jeans for the majority of my life. I bloat, I find them uncomfortable. I just, am not a jeans or denim fan. When I discovered the Halara denim, I was like, oh my gosh, like why have I never seen this before? I have been missing out because it's so stretchy, it's soft and comfortable, it washes well, but it doesn't feel like you're wearing jeans. It just feels like you're wearing soft, comfortable clothing. So it really is good for that. If you're also like that and you're not a big fan of jeans, but you like the aesthetic of denim, which I definitely do, then try the Halara denim. They've got so many options: skirts, shorts, jeans, reasonable prices, as I said before. But yeah, just, you won't believe the softness and flexibility of the fabric. So I thought these shorts were really cute because they've got this almost asymmetric detail at the top. So that is highly trending at the moment. And then they've got a zip fasten as well, so it's really easy closure. You've got belt loops, which I think is really good because Halara tend to think of everything anyway, like belt loops, pockets, that sort of thing. So you could wear these and show off the asymmetric waist, or you could pop a belt on with them. They came to a really nice length on me, as you'll see from the cutaways, but I'm 5'4" and I do have quite short legs, so it would just obviously depend on your height and things. But as I say, size wise, you know, they have loads and loads of sizes on their website, so hopefully you can find something that's suitable for you. These ones as well, they are more low-waisted shorts, so it's not something that I would usually go for, is a low-waisted short, but actually I really liked it, and I've got some longer tops, so I thought they would look quite nice together, especially with a jacket thrown over the top. Yeah, so I really like them, and I love the wash black. I think that is super nice. On the back you've got this pocket detail here with this little like branding, which I think is really cute. So yeah, really nice. I got these in a size extra small. That was such a good fit, same as with the top. Extra small is a size 6 to 8 on the Halara website, just for, again, referencing. If you are a similar size to me, I would probably go for an extra small as opposed to a small. I have found the small run a little large on a size 8, but obviously it depends on your body shape and things as well. I have so much denim in this haul, so I will mix it up a bit and not just show you denim, but when I was choosing the pieces I was like, I want all the denim because it's so good. So this is another pair of jeans, and I absolutely love the Halara jeans. If you've seen my vlogs and things, you know I'm wearing those all the time, but they're just so comfortable. So this pair of jeans has that asymmetric waist again, which is very trending, but it also has the belt loops. I love that light washed blue because I think that's really good for spring and summer. It's such a lovely colour, and they're again so stretchy, soft and comfortable. And then on the back you've got this pocket detail with a little branding logo, which I think is actually new because I don't remember seeing that on the denim before from Halara. They do take a lot of feedback from customers and things to see what could be improved on their items. So a lot of the sort of like technology, fabric and that sort of thing is worked on by Halara based on the feedback they get from people. So you can definitely feel that when you try the pieces on. They've got obviously pockets at the front and pockets at the back as well. Now I got these in a size extra small regular and they came up short on me. Now them coming up short on me means that I think they run short because, as I say, I am 5'4" and I've also got a longer torso and shorter legs, so I've definitely got more petite length legs, and they were just above the ground, so I would definitely go for a tall length if you're more of a regular height. I don't know if they do an extra tall, I don't think they do, so you could potentially wear them as a crop jean or something like that, but if you are tall I probably wouldn't say these are the right jeans for you, just being completely honest, because of the length of them really. So that is something that I'll feed back to Halara, and that may be something they change in the future. But they're a lovely fit, but they're very low waisted again, which I'm not used to. It's something that I had to sort of really kind of think, oh my gosh, I feel like a 90s. I'm back in the 90s. I was there the first time wearing 90s clothes. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but they were so comfy, so I like them for that. They go out into this sort of wide leg, but it's not super wide, so it's not swamping, which I find with some wide leg jeans and trousers, especially if you're more petite in height, they can really swamp you. So these are a lovely fit on the leg, and yeah, gorgeous fabric. Just be aware on the length of them. Halara are pretty famous for their athleisure wear, so I had to pick up some athleisure wear. I was going to the gym a while back, that's sort of fallen off the wagon a little bit. Life has got in the way, But I still picked up some gym wear because the gym wear from Halara you can definitely wear out and about, running errands, working from home, just as your casual day wear. You don't have to wear it just to the gym because of the design of it and everything. It's so flattering and gorgeous and comfortable. So I picked up this, which I've never had anything like this before. It gives me very kind of like Pilates princess vibes. So you've got the halterneck with, again, that sort of built-in padding, and it's really thick, good quality padding. You know, sometimes you just get that flimsy padding which comes out straight away, and then you've got this band here with the padding in it, which is nice and stretchy, and that gives you like a bit of lift and support around your bust area, which is so nice. And then you have this piece that goes over the top, so it is actually attached, so it won't come off, but it looks like it's two pieces that you've paired together. And yeah, that just, as I say, goes over the top, and then it fastens here, and that just looks so cool. Very trendy, too trendy for me possibly, but I really liked it. I love the classic black. But sizing wise, I got an extra small, and that was really a lovely fit. Like, it didn't feel too tight or sculpting, it just felt perfect. So yeah, sizing wise, but that will inevitably depend on your chest size, I suppose. So if you're like a size 8 with a larger bust size, maybe a small would be better for you. But the fabric, as I say again, is so stretchy that I do think you can be a little bit flexible on the sizing. And then on the back there, you've just got that Halara branding again, which is really nice sort of design feature. Yeah, it's a lovely piece. Okay, let's show you a dress. So I had so many options when selecting for this video, and I really didn't know which way to go with the dresses. So I thought I would go for this sort of more mini sculpting sort of tennis style dress, just because it is the summer, but they have so many beautiful options on there. So if you're searching for a specific occasion, you can just search dresses or whatever on the website. It will come up with all the like dresses and other pieces, because they have some absolutely beautiful longer length dresses, more sculpting fits and things, which I'm definitely keen to try in the future. So what I might do is do an unsponsored video and actually just get a load of the Halara dresses to try, because I feel like, yeah, they're really beautiful quality, and the fabrics are stunning and the fit is beautiful, but they look just like normal dresses, if that makes sense, whereas this definitely looks more like a sporty dress. That being said, you could definitely wear this casually. I would definitely wear this for running errands and that sort of thing, and I would even wear it at home because it is so comfortable. So I've got this beautiful navy blue. I absolutely love navy blue. I just think it is a really classy, elegant colour. It's got like royal vibe to it. I really love it. This has got the built-in bra as well, so you've got the padding and then you've got that band, so it gives a really good support. I mean, don't need the support, but if you do need the support, you wouldn't need to wear a bra with this at all, and it would be really quite difficult to wear a bra with this because it's got a crisscross back. But yeah, you don't need to. It gives you such lovely support, and I had an extra small in this, and again the fit was so lovely. Cinched in at the waist but then flowed out into this A-line skirt. The only thing on me is I felt like it was a teeny bit long, but that's me being super fussy, just because I am shorter and I like things to sit a little bit higher. I just find them a little bit more flattering. And then under the dress, which is what I love with the majority of the Halara skirts, dresses and things, you've got your little shorts, so there is no risk of this flapping up in the wind and things. It's all built in, it's all one and done. I absolutely love things like jumpsuits, cords and dresses, because your outfit is done. Like, you just need your accessories and it just requires minimal effort, but you still look so cic and put together. And this one is very flattering on the figure. I felt like it really, as I say, like pushed it up where you needed it, gave you support, cinched, but it doesn't feel tight. I don't know how they do that, because I've tried other things in the past, like compression, gym wear, that sort of thing, and it just makes you feel like, well, to me anyway, I hate to feel like restricted in any way. I love like to feel comfortable and have my clothing feel comfortable and loose. This gives you that sculpting, flattering effect. It's almost like a, but it doesn't feel like it's doing that, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that is a really cute option, and again, loads of colours. Back to denim then. So I picked this up. I don't actually remember putting this in my basket, but sometimes Halara will pop things in and they'll just add things in. So I think this might have been one of those items, but actually I was pleasantly surprised. I think I might be a bit old for this at the ripe old age of 39 this year. I don't know if I can quite carry off a denim skort in this style, but I do think it's cute. So it's got the asymmetric waistline again, which is really cute, really trending. You've got silver buttons, and then underneath it's just normal shorts and normal shorts on the back. What was this, an extra, no, a small. So yeah, the fit on this was a little bit loose, which is normal. I think with a small, I'd probably normally go for an extra small, which makes me think this might not have been one that I selected. But the length of the skirt at the front was so flattering on the legs. I thought it looked super cute. I would have to think about how I style this because I wasn't quite sure. You could definitely style it with like a polo top like this, maybe one with a half sleeve or a longer sleeve or a little cardigan or something, a t-shirt, obviously a polo shirt, and then maybe some cute little like daps or trainers, maybe sandals, and in the autumn a great big cozy jumper maybe with some tights and boots. So yeah, I just thinking off the top of my head, I think there are lots of ways you can style this. I just think that the design on the front, a little bit, maybe a little bit young. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think, because that might just be me feeling, I don't know, a certain way. But yeah, this is a lovely fit again in terms of like the softness of the fabric, how stretchy it is. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous, and it comes in other washes and colours as well. These shorts here, they are so nice, and they're really similar to a pair of denim shorts that I'm obsessed with that I get off Amazon. And I've actually recently got another pair from Amazon, but these are so similar, and they're a very similar price, and they do come in different washes. I think I might actually prefer these because they, I don't know what it is, maybe it's probably because of the denim, because it's so soft. But yeah, really nice pair of just normal shorts. But you know, like you get to a certain age, maybe it's your sense of style or whatever, you just don't want like loads of rips and stuff on your shorts. I definitely don't. Recently I tried on a pair of Levi shorts that were like the classic Levi's with the sort of rip detail, and I just felt like that wasn't my style at all anymore. So I really like the finish of these. They're very similar to the ones that I wore from Amazon I showed in a recent vlog. They've just got that turn up detail, as I say, beautifully soft, and then you've just got a very simple belt design, and you've got the zip and the button. They're just so beautiful in their simplicity. So a really smart pair of denim shorts that don't feel too trendy, or what's the word, like, yeah, anyway, I just feel like anyone could wear these shorts because of the simplicity of the style of them. And again, they do different washes. The sizing was perfect. I got a size extra small regular, because on the shorts I think they do shorter lengths and longer lengths as well, so you can kind of adjust it to depending on your leg length, which is really good. But the regular was really nice. I mean, if anything, they were maybe a little bit short, so I would probably err on the side of caution in choosing the leg length of your shorts unless you want them super cheeky. But yeah, really cute, really comfortable, and I think it just goes without saying that you can pair denim shorts with pretty much anything and it goes, and they are such a capsule wardrobe essential for the summer, well, spring and summer really. So yeah, gorgeous pair of shorts. I absolutely love them, and I would definitely get these in more washes, different washes. I love to pair prettier tops with sort of more casual things. So for example, a pretty top with some denim shorts like I just showed you, for example. And this one is so gorgeous. I absolutely love this blue colour. It's been one of my absolute favourite colours from the spring. It's like not quite a periwinkle blue, but almost. This is so pretty. It's so floaty. I love tops like this because it ties up at the neck nice and high, which I think is really elegant, but it exposes your shoulders and it flows over your tummy area, which I love because I get so much like bloating and things. So a nice floaty top here, but showing off your like shoulders and things, I think is really flattering, especially if you're the same and you have those kind of, I say not issues, but maybe concerns, and you want to like have something float over your tummy area, which I definitely do. So I love it for that. And it just hooks at the back here on the neck, so you've just got a normal fastening. Lots of colours again, such lightweight fabric. I didn't wear a bra with this. I didn't find it to be see-through at all, although it is pretty sheer, but you could definitely wear a little strapless bra with this. You've got enough fabric to be able to conceal a bra, which is nice. And I just thought it was the perfect size and length. I think I got an extra small. Yeah, I got an extra small, and it was just really comfortable. And this kind of top honestly can just go with anything. You can wear it for work tucked into high-waisted trousers, but you can also wear it like casually, like with some denim shorts, for example. Like I said before, you could wear it with a slip skirt tucked in. You could wear it with a mini skirt. They're just so easy to style. So I love things like this. And if you don't want to wear like a dress or something like that, maybe if you're going to some kind of event, this kind of top paired with some really smart tailored shorts or tailored trousers is a really nice alternative. So yeah, I really love this one, guys. I think it's a lovely buy. It's not kind of maybe what you would associate with Halara necessarily, but they do such gorgeous pieces like this on the website, which just like, I would say like normal clothing pieces, but beautifully designed. Okay, so next up we have this little like jumpsuit, and this is adorable. So this is very much like a tennis dress style. So you've got this top part, which is a lot smarter, I would say, sort of the thing I would wear to work, working in an office. This nice v-neck here overlapping, and then you've got the nice floaty sleeves, so it keeps you nice and cool. It's very breathable in the summer. But then it's got a cinched in waist, so that's really nice because it hugs you in. Then it flows out into this gorgeous, what looks like a skirt, but it is actually short. So it's got these pleats on it, which you'll see better from the cutaways, and then on the back it's got, like, you can see it's actually short, and the actual waistband is elasticated as well, so it's super comfortable. You've got pockets, which is just nice. It just gives a more sort of tailored premium finish. It's such a nice piece. Again, at the top I didn't find see-through, but you could easily wear like a nude bra or something. I'll pop my favourite nude seamless underwear recommendations in the description box as well, because I found some amazing ones and they're just from Amazon. It was a lovely fit on the waist and flowed out nicely onto the leg. Really nice length as well. You could style this up, style it down. The top of it was a bit big for me, and I think that's just the design of it, so I would need to just be careful, maybe use some tape or something, just because that is something I find with tops just being much smaller chested, is they can look quite gapey on me, but the rest of it fit beautifully. And as I say, styling it up or styling it down, so you could style it down with maybe some sandals, a casual bag, maybe put a cute little hat on or something. And then in terms of like styling it up, this would just work so perfectly because you could pop on maybe a little kitten heel, a clutch bag, pop on some nice jewelry. Yeah, it's just a very versatile piece. It's so cute. You can tell I'm loving the navy. I think I was on a bit of a navy rampage on the website, but I really love it. I think it's so elegant, and you can wear it in so many different ways, even just at home. I also love the fact it looks like a skirt, but it is shorts, because again, you've got that extra security, and you've even got the lining underneath there. So yeah, it's not see-through at all on the bottom, but it's a really lovely piece. And Halara do pieces like this so well, like versatile pieces that you can wear kind of in a multitude of ways on a multitude of occasions. I think you'll probably like play tennis and stuff in this, as well as wear it out or in the day. So really nice. It's almost got this like waffly textured fabric on it. It feels lovely, and inside the lining is so silky soft, so I think you'd feel very comfortable wearing this one. Okay, it wouldn't be a Halara haul without Halara leggings, so I got 2 pairs of the leggings, which I absolutely love. I mean, I used to really love Adenola leggings, but when I discovered these, I've never gone back, because there's so many features which make them really great. So firstly, I love the crossover waist. I think that's very flattering, and they've got pockets either side which easily fit a phone, even a large phone. They also just have this branding on the back, which looks super cute. They do them in different leg lengths. They're super stretchy, like they wash perfectly. You can put them in and out the wash as many times as you want, and they come out the same. I've had leggings from Halara for years, and they just wash so well. They're super comfortable. You can obviously wear them for the gym and for exercise and whatever, but you can wear leggings with anything. As we approach the colder months, leggings and a big cozy jumper, leggings and a sweatshirt, you know, like dressed up with like a shirt and a little top. Like obviously their looks are endless with black leggings, but not just black, and I'll show you another colour in a second. But also for the gym, if you want them for exercise, Halara are renowned for their athleisure wear. So they are sweat wicking, they've got 4-way stretch, they're not going to be see-through. You can do your lunges and whatever in those and you'll be nice and secure. They are incredible, the leggings. They also give you a sculpting effect without feeling compressive, which is something that I mentioned earlier. Sorry if you just heard a snore there. One of my dogs is asleep and she is snoring her head off. But yes, you can wear them and they give you this sculpted look, like they really sculpt in your tummy, and I would think that would hurt, especially on me, because I have those tummy issues, but it just doesn't. So you get that lovely look, like streamlined look, but without feeling compressed or it being uncomfortable in any way. I got both my leggings in a size extra small. The other colour I got is this beautiful chocolate colour. I think it's called hazelnut on the website, but I'll link the exact ones for you. This colour, I don't want to wish away summer. I've loved this summer. I think it has been beautiful, the amount of lovely weather we've had, and I just, you know, long may it continue. But when we do eventually get into that autumn season, this colour is just, it's just gorgeous. It's like the ultimate chocolatey brown. These are a slightly different style. They've got a big sort of panel at the top, which again gives you that lovely sculpted effect, but without feeling compressive. They've got the branding on the back. They've got pockets. They're a beautiful length. They're stretchy. They're soft. I can't rave about the leggings enough. The leggings and the denim. Oh my goodness. Again, these are an extra small. I've had my leggings from Halara in a small and an extra small, and I find both of them comfortable. The extra small gives me a bit more sculpt, which you'll see from the try-ons, but I still really like the size small fit. So you could probably go between, to be honest, on the leggings. But yeah, they're absolutely gorgeous, and I can just imagine these leggings with like a gorgeous tonal outfit, big chunky chocolatey sweatshirt, some little boots, like a nice coat. I don't know, I don't want to wish away the time, but I absolutely adore this colour. So yes, and they do so many colours. I mean, the colour choice of leggings on the website is unreal, and they do lots of different designs. So if you prefer something like the bum scrunching ones, they've got those. They've got different waistlines. Be spoilt for choice. Finally, the final item is something that Halara popped in, so I didn't choose these, and again, not quite my style, but they may be for one of you guys. They are a pair of denim jegging jeans, size extra small, really good fit. They have this sort of standard higher waisted panel at the top, which is actually really nice because it sort of sculpts you in a bit like with the leggings. And then they've got this seam detail here, so it's more of a jegging look than a jean. They are a wide leg jean, but they are not swamping. They've got pockets on the back. They're a lovely fit on the leg, like really loose, but not, like, as I say, a swamping wide leg fit, but a really nice wide leg fit. And then they have this detail, stripe detail down the side, which is very trendy at the moment to have this detail. Again, it's giving me 90s throwback vibes, but it's the trend at the moment, isn't it? And yeah, I do think they look cool, to be fair. I probably would style these with like maybe a top to cover the top of the jeans, maybe something like a bit more loose that I could like wear, as I say, sort of over the top, just because I find that the ones with the button detail and everything that look like actual jeans, I actually prefer to the jegging style. But they're still really nice and they're still really comfortable if you are looking for something similar and you want this like stripe detail down here. The only thing with these ones on me is they were too long, so this is an extra small regular, and the length I would say was about 2 inches too long. So if you are shorter, definitely go with the petite length on these jeans, whereas generally I find, even though I'm a more petite height, the regular length is pretty good on the jeans and other items. So just something to bear in mind on the sizing. But as I say, I'm sure you could dress these up to make them look really cool. I just don't think that I'm probably cool enough for these. But that is the last item from Halara. Do let me know what your favourite piece was and if there's anything that you will be looking at on the website. As I say, my discount code 15Marie15, and if you like anything, you can pop the discount code in at the checkout. If you have any questions about anything at all that I've talked about today, just let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video, guys. I hope you're all doing really well. Please subscribe, give the video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you again soon in my next video. Bye, guys.